Right there, you need to practice the shift from A to D. You also need to make sure that you understand it goes from A in measure 3 to D to C and then to A sharp. A strategy I recommend is to say the names of the notes, practice them on a lower string, and then play them again in third position. So in this case, we have A, D, C, A sharp, and B. Okay? I'm starting after you shift. Make sure that A sharp is in there. Next section, you shift back down to the fourth finger. D sharp. This shift is especially hard. I'm going to stop right here and I really want you to focus on this one. It's actually shifting into high third position, which is higher than normal. Usually we would go G to A. But in this case, we're going G to A sharp. So practice that one extra so you're really sure. I'll do that section again. Here's the D sharp at the beginning of the measure. And then when you go to the next measure, your first finger has to move down. So let's practice that phrase. I'm going to play those two measures really slowly, starting on D sharp. Here it is. I went actually a little too far, so I'll do it one more time for you. Here it goes, D sharp. That's so weird. C sharp, B, D. Okay, so from the A sharp, weird. That's the part where your rhythm was a little bit off. Sing it with me. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. After you practice those dotted rhythms, you'll need to practice these shifts. So cool. That's actually a pretty easy shift if you are comfortable with the harmonic. Goes from B. Probably harder is coming back down to that D. So practice that transition. Harmonic, regular third position, harmonic, regular third position. Once you can do that, then you're ready for the full two bar chunk. And make sure you're sliding the third finger in that next measure. Then so that's easy. That's just finger pattern 4. And then an extension. And then that's the tricky spot. It's not that bad. Harmonic. A with the first finger. So, from the B, sorry. Okay, let me break that down. So, we're here on the A. So there's a shift going into 5th position. You need to practice that. Here, it goes from yeah, that was right. C sharp on the 1st finger. So A, B, C sharp. Again, A. And then you're already here. I would practice that though. It's just finger pattern 1, but it will be smaller when you're up high in 5th position, so. And then we shift here. And it's a really small shift. Oh, sorry. We're going from oh. No, I was right. Yeah, it's a shift on the 3rd finger. So let's try that and then land on the A. 3, 3, and then the A. Okay, and then the rest coming back down is not too hard, but there is a shift in it you should practice. So you went. This is the last measure of line 3. Maybe. Here it is. So there it is, F sharp, E, shift from E to C sharp. That's an easy shift, but practice it anyways 10 times. E, C sharp, dotted rhythm, quarter, ta, ti, ta. Nothing hard about that except the rhythm. Fine. And then you do have to shift there, so let's practice that. A. Slide on the 3rd finger. And then be in finger pattern 3 when you're up there. Here comes the bride. This is the 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3rd finger to 4th finger, and then we're here. Ah. And that part is really tricky, but not too bad if you break it down. So this is from the last measure of line 4 now. Last measure of line 4. We just shifted to a high D, and now we play 1 and 2. Next line, this part's tricky. I might practice it in 2 beat chunks. That one's tricky because you have to shift. So practice the shift first. G, C sharp. And then, once you do that 10 times, good luck. Play it every day 10 times, and you'll get there. And then break this down into 2 notes. Maybe 2 beats, but maybe 2 notes. There's the first 2 beats. Starts on A. Again. Once you've done that 10 times, then a trap that's easy to fall in here, Leslie, is that you really want to shift for that A. At least I do, personally. I'm like, oh, open A, shift down. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I still need to be in position. So stay in 3rd position the whole time except for the harmonic. So practice that either in 2 note chunks at least 10 times or 2 beat chunks at least 10 times. Once you've done that 10 times, then you can smooth it out. Was that right? 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and rest. Tricky thing there, we have a dotted rhythm followed by a straight rhythm. Listen to how that sounds. 1, a 2, and 3. Count it. 1, a 2, and 3. In my head, I'm saying 1 E and a 2 and 3 again. 1 E and a 2 and 3 again. 1 E and a 2 and 3. Cool, you've already encountered that. Still practice the shift 10 times. Getting from... That's such a hard one. 4, harmonic, 4. Here's another rhythm part. Dee da dee da be da la. Dee da dee da 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 da. Dee, run pony, run pony. Did I say it right? Run pony, run dee da da pony. Run pony, run dee da da pony. So yeah. I would practice it like that. Take out the grace note, make sure you've got that rhythm. And we'll get there. So there it is. Okay. Da dee da pony, da dee da pony, 3 diddle pony, 3 diddle pony, 3 diddle 4 and 3 diddle 4 and. That's it. Okay. 3 diddle 4 and. Silly, but that's how I would say it. 1, 2, and 3 diddle 4 and. 1, 2, and 3 diddle 4 and. Again. So it's not as fast as you might think. I know it's like tiny little notes go a million miles an hour, but Dee da dee da dee da 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 da. Da 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 dee da. I do not know how to make those harmonics. Okay, I know what they're supposed to sound like. Okay, I remembered it. There it is. Whew, okay. They're very hard to find. So it's just 1, 2, 3 in finger pattern 3. Each finger is a harmonic. I'm barely touching. My first finger's on C. My second finger's on D. That one's hard to find. Da. There it is, da. Weird. Make sure your third finger's not too high. Mine wants to be too high, and it is finger pattern 3, but it's not. It's smaller because you're in third position. So I wish you the best of luck. I hope this video helps. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you soon.